Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Auntie D is here. About to do some exercise early this morning. Hope you guys are up. Giving the Lord thanks for waking you up. Those who are in other areas where they are still having nightfall, we are having daybreak. It's morning. It's after 7 here. And Auntie D says it's about time. She come back to the triathlon to do some more exercise. And because of that, I'm feeling so refreshed. I've been doing some over the weekend, started from Friday. So wherever you are, guys, feel free to come and join me. We can have a little chat while we do a little exercise. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Where are you guys? Where are you? Where are you? Are you still in bed, relaxing? Still relaxing in bed? Auntie D is calling you out to come out. Come out. Yeah, we have had a nice weekend together. So I just hope you know that it will be even nicer. Try to get a good angle. Nicer to do some warming up. Nicer. Yeah, we have to do what we have to do. Keep ourselves fit. When we eat up so many things, especially on the weekend, we need to get some of those things out. Get it out. Burn up back those fatty things that we had eaten. Right, guys? Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to get warm up, get started. Where are you? Where are you? The Lord has been good to us. We didn't do anything of ourselves. He wake us up, give us the energy to start the day. So when we call on Him, He will certainly give us the energy. I'm feeling very happy. The weekend. Good morning. I have company. Good morning. How are you doing? How is your Monday morning going? And did he decide to come live this morning early? Never come this live so soon, so early. But I said I need to get out of bed, warm up the muscles, you know. So I'm encouraging you all to do the same. How are you? Welcome to the live. Come and join me in the live, man. And let's say where you're from so we can have a nice rapport together. It's a beautiful day, however. Beautiful because we're alive. Thank you guys for coming in. Can you imagine? I wanted to walk this morning and then have you guys with me. But guys, I know it was going to rain. It rained all weekend. And then when I woke up in the night about 2 o'clock, it says that we're going to be having some snow. Guys, like up the live, please. Give it a thumbs up. And guys, it's snowing lightly. We can see it on the vehicles, but it's not holding on the ground. You know, the place is getting warm up. I said to myself, wow, and I have to go there this morning. Come guys, like up the live, man. So I said, well, I can't go to work to show you guys what is happening. Let me sit at my machine and do some warm up. Right, guys? Let's just do some warm up. All the nice food and things that we had eaten over the weekend, we need to burn it out and get ourselves revived to meet the new Monday, new week, a new working week, new challenges to face. And we have to face them whether we want to or not. But we can't face them by ourselves. Come on, guys, like up the live, man. Like up the live. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. So, did you enjoy your weekend? Did you have a great weekend? How was it? One thing for sure, I'm happy that persons are here to join me. And it means that they're still breathing. They're still alive. And we have to be thankful. So, I want to build up some arm muscles this morning. And, I prefer to walk, guys. I prefer to walk outside. When I walk, I feel nice. I get to inhale the fresh air. But like I said, it's cold and it was raining all weekend. And now it's snowing lightly. I don't know how much of it. I don't think it's going to be a lot of snow to cause any problem, but it's going to be slippery there now. Can you imagine having been home all weekend in your nice comfort of your home and you have to go out now to face the cold? But when you think of the bills you have to pay, you have to be motivating. You have to motivate yourself. Motivate yourself. Yes, guys, how was your weekend? Good morning. Welcome to Auntie D TV. I know some persons are still asleep, but I know there's others who are awake. Some have to go to work. They can't spend long. They can just pop in and say hi. Come on in, guys. So come and tell Auntie D good morning. Or hi, how are you? Wow, how are you doing? Makes me tired. But every form of exercise is good for the heart, right? We eat with joy, so we have to exercise with joy. Even if we don't want to exercise, we have to do it. Some form of exercise we have to put through to make the system work more efficiently. Come on, guys. Don't be afraid to join me. Don't be afraid. And I think I want to make this I'm going to try and see if I can stick to a routine, but I have to look to see how my people are. Sweet Stacy, hi, how are you? Did you see me come on your page, Sweet Stacy? I was watching you. I was watching you. How are you? I'm happy to see you on. I'm coming back to your page today. Coming back. No. I don't. I'm wondering where is he? I would have to. I don't know. I never block him. I never block Reluctant. I'm wondering all week what has happened to him. I don't. Let me. I miss. I miss him because Reluctant is always with me. I don't know. I didn't block him. I don't know who could have blocked him. He had moved. He said I'm back. I don't know who had done that. I didn't do it. I know that he and Liam were on. How can I get him back? Because I don't know. I would have to go and check out. I could never block Reluctant. I would have to go back to his page. I didn't block him. No, I couldn't block. I could never block him. I realized I am not seeing him and Liam, both persons. I missed him. I will have to go back to his channel. If I didn't start the live, I would have stopped it. I would have stopped it and go back to him. I didn't. It's between him and Liam because I have not been seeing both persons. I don't know who blocked him. No, I'm so upset right now. I didn't block him. I have never blocked Reluctant. I don't block anybody. I'm so hurt now because I'm saying, where is Reluctant? He's your boyfriend. He's mine too. He's mine too. Honestly, I never blocked him. I don't know. I have not seen him a couple of days now. Up from about early last week. And I said, maybe he's busy. Tell him to come back. How can I get him back on? I will have to go back to his channel, but I don't want to break. I just started live less than 10 minutes now. So I cannot break it. But if I had known before, I'm so. Because I kept saying, where is Reluctant? I have not seen Reluctant and Lion, those two. Tell him I'm really sad. Tell him to come back on. I wonder if he's, and I'm here always encouraging him, to go with his channel. I don't know. I'm so sad. I'm so, so sad. Tell him to come back. Tell him, please, please. Because we have a good relationship. Tell him, please, please to come back. Please to come back. Because I miss him. I really miss him. And I'm wondering why. Why he can't come back on the text you put. You can view. But he says he can't see his mother. I don't understand. He can't come back on the text. But you can't view. Plus he says he can't see his mother. I don't understand. I didn't block him. I don't know how he got blocked. I'm not seeing both of them all of last week. Most of last week, about Monday or Tuesday or so, I have not seen Liam and Reluctant Gamer. I saw somebody. I was on a live yesterday. When he messaged me, nobody can view. Where is his mud gone? I don't understand what's happening here. So why can't nobody view? So who would have done that? Tell him I need to speak with him. Hi, Vickery, good morning. I just started the live. I said I want to try something this morning because I'm lacking in those hours. So don't be mad with me, please. When I'm about to start, I see your message. And then I say, let me do this one quickly. But then because of the situation with one of my persons here, and then I am getting a bit, I don't know. Vico, I'm trying. Sweet Stacy, please get him because I don't know why. I don't know why. Tell him I miss him really much. I miss him because I've been noticing it from last week. And he was somebody who was always coming on. So that is the reason why I have to miss him. Oh, my live is not on public. I will have to go and check this, If I look like that's why I'm not. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for that part. Because I thought my live was on public. Because, that sometimes I realize when I expect the live to go off, it shows me that it is on private. And I put it on private. But what happens is, at the end of the live, YouTube keeps it on private until they release it. But while I release the live to YouTube, I put it on public, but they keep it on private. So it seems as, and sometimes they don't release it back. Boy, I tell you, this morning is not a good morning at all. Trust me. Because I know every live I do, when at the end of the live, and I set up my description and everything, I put it on public, visibility public. However, YouTube reminds me that it's because I'm right after the live, I put it on public, and then YouTube keep it on private until they have gone through it. That's what they said. Then they release it, and I'm telling you, it takes sometimes an entire day or a couple. If it is a short live, it will take a couple of hours. But if it's a live, it's about an hour. It takes almost a whole day. They keep it. It's not me. I put it on public. They keep it on private to go through it before. Then they release it. So I have to go back to check. Sometimes when I check, it is still not yet open. I don't know. This morning is not a Monday morning where I said to myself, let me get up out of the bed early. I did so much work yesterday. I was so torn and tired. And I said, well, I have to start the day busy because I have a lot of iron in the fire, you know? Yeah, no, I do it, I do it. But it's YouTube policy. I don't know with you, but it's with their policy where they remind you when you're doing it that the live has to be private until they go through. I don't know why. And then to me, persons would not probably want to go and watch the live after. I am able to watch it after because maybe because I'm the one, but I'm not able to see any comments after the live. So I will have to go take it up with YouTube because maybe that's why the live is not getting the flow as it should. As I'm through with this live this morning, I will have to tackle it. Honestly, I don't know what is happening. I know it's not real. That's what they do. Ever since I've been doing the live, and they have so many different policies. So that is why when at times I make sure I make some notes in my little book so I can go with it. I know yet if you didn't tell me this no, but because I know that's what they do. And you see at the end of the life, when you see all that information coming down, it tells you, remember, your life remains private until. So I don't know who is there doing that, but it's not from my end. It's not from my end. I'm going to follow it up this morning. I'm going to try and get some help because I've been making sure, and that is why I know what I do. Even this morning and yesterday, I didn't put up the title of what I wanted to talk about. I said, let me go through, and then I go back again, and I make sure they put it on private. It's not me. I put it on public, and they private it until when they're ready, they release it, which can take a couple hours. Well, I can tell you. If it's an half hour live, it will take a few hours, maybe a 4 to 5 hours. But if it's an hour, it can take all a whole day. So I think that's their policy. But no, I went on his thing this last night. He was arranging about looking after that concert, and they're supposed to put on a show. Colors there sometime on the weekend, so they were at the place. So I would have to talk back with him today, and because I know he works, and you had asked him just the same, I said, let me sort of wait until this morning. But I know he always says he works. And it's when a person works, they're trying to invade, sometimes it can go against you. So, I was saying to myself last night that this thing takes more than what I had imagined. Yeah, it's YouTube takes more than what I had imagined. And I have to keep focused, honestly, because if I'm not careful, I'll just throw my hands in the air and those. But I'm trying to keep focused because, I like the idea, I like the program, but sometimes I think it can be overtaxing, you know, because sometimes you do a live or a video, especially you're expecting to get some views on it, and at the end of the day, when you look after some hours, you don't see anybody. You wonder if anybody's not seeing it. Just a few. Well, that's what I'm wondering because I am trying. It seems as if the road to being monetized is the hardest part. Maybe like you guys who have gone through it already, will make it make it sound as if it's easy, but it's not easy. I don't know after being monetized what it feels like because it's my first channel and I'm not yet in the position to feel comfortable, you know? So I'm still working on it. I have 884 And sometimes when you look, by the time they come, you go back and look a couple hours after, sometimes you see them drop off. And there are times you go to people's channel and they don't, the YouTube or they have it, there's no content. They have not been active for a few years. Then you wonder, there's nothing, they see nothing at all for you to subscribe to. And one or two of some of them may be children's channel, so it has a blockage there. So sometimes to me, when these people, I'm assuming, when they come on your live and they say that you should subscribe, they subscribe to you. When you go back now to give them to look at their channel now, because I try not to just run back and subscribe because I don't want YouTube to flag me out. So I try to go to the channel and give it a couple hours or a day look and make a note. Then when you go now, you don't see anything. I saw some of them last night on a person's live when I was on it, and when I make some notation and try to go on, some of them don't have any channel, no channel, but they come on. That's what I do. They come on, and the number you get, your sub number increase, and in a little while after, the number go down because they know they don't have a channel. And you keep going there. So you wonder that's one things I look at and saw. So when I see that now, I try not to, but they do come and make comment on your page. And if you're not careful, you give them the blue jacket too. And when you go, it's like they're fooling you. Then they pull back because they know they don't have a channel. Yeah, then I said to myself, I have to be, when you ask them at times if they have a channel, they will tell you yes because they want to look like all the others in the colors. When you give them the jacket and you go to their channel, they have no they don't have any channel. So sometimes when they do come on, if I don't know them from before, like Marlon, I've been following him from and his mother from last year, right? So I can say, okay, I can vote for Marlon. But some of them come, you can't. Okay, let me make a note of it. You can't say it yet. You have to be going around. Let me check, Captain. So I wanted to be on the live this morning. I joined some of the lives, and when you try to have them give you a shout out. Yeah, thank you very Rico. I just want to add though, when you try to get a little shout out from them, you don't hear it. You don't hear anything. And I realize some persons, are in the big channel, when they are on a smaller level, that's what I've been watching, they regard you because they're all on the same level. But when they start to get up and up, they don't remember you. They're gone. So they cling now to the bigger channels. So if you try to, I remember I asked a big channel, well, medium, but very popular, he's going toward his third channel now, to give me a shout out. Well, he visited my channel too, and I regarded him and it was good, but I never hear him give a shout out on his channel, But I'm not giving up, as when you have good persons around like you and Sonia to give a little encouragement, it motivates and keep me going. Yeah. But now that this one of my favorite person who comes on my live most times, maybe to every time in the week that I do it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. No, it seems as if I don't know how he got blocked, because I don't block people. And two persons I've not been seeing. So I really have to take a sit down, look more. And that's why I said this morning, I'm going to see if I can use a certain timing to hold the persons there, because I don't want them to feel that, oh, I'm not seeing anything from the person I subscribe. And we know how Jamaicans are. Although I have a few Jamaicans too, but we know how people know how to behave. They're not hearing from you or seeing anything from you when you know. And I always encourage. I put out 2 little videos today, and I look. I think I'll get even 100. I'm never. I don't see that yet. I don't see any subscriber added on. When it is was it's Sunday, and I don't see anything yet. So I try not to give up. So I said, let me use the live. Something I use the live and it boosts. And by the time I said, but it's my first channel and I'm looking at all the hurdles and I'm making a note of everything you're telling me. Because sometimes maybe I run on other people's channel and I'm glad that you're giving me these recommendations because I wouldn't have, sometimes I browse around. People may not, you know, Red's Red's room. Cause all right. I'm gonna try. Thank you, Sister Vico. Thank you. I'm going to be doing all of the suggestions that you give me. I was trying to do some exercise this morning. Strip the brain. Outside is snowing. Can you imagine? It's a good thing I went outside and walked on Friday. It's snowing outside, but not very heavy, but it's enough on the cars. So I've been having a lot of rain all weekend. It was expected. So, how it is so taxing. So you're in your one bed now, had a good weekend, and you have to go out now. In a couple of hours, I will have to go out on the road, you know. But I'm thankful. I'm still thankful for the concern that is shown. I put yes, what I do, I have you on thank you so much. Because I have you on my notification. When you go live, I get a signal. But I appreciate it because so far you and Sonia are the two ones who mainly I hear. I should say are the two who would mention it. But other persons are there, and even if you type it, it's like you hear okay, okay. You can look at, it's like it's a bother to them. It's like you're coming there to take away their people. That's what I realize. It's so they don't want to say it out. But when I'm on mine, I do say support, and I say the reason for supporting too. Yesterday I got 2, and I should have been at 85, and then I realized sometime after that, one gone. Well, it doesn't have to be the same 2 that came on, but like I said, these people who I have discovered, right? Yes, I've discovered that those trollers are persons who they know they don't have any channel, but they come on to make you feel nice. And I think that was happened before, and I just realized it now. And then they pull out, they pull away, so your number keep going down. I said to myself, if I'm able to reach that target, maybe at the last minute somebody pull back, pull back. So you keep on trying to put in the energy, and you're getting the reward. But by the time you reach a level again, somebody's at the bottom, leaking back, leaking back. And then some people, no matter what you tell them, when they subscribe, make sure they leave it if it's even high, so you can know where to go back and find them, and look at their channel too. They maybe they're in a business, so they just do it and gone. So they don't. So you don't know who to go back to. My watch hour, I'm at 2,500. That is over 25. I didn't check this month. It was at 2,500 and something. So I'm heading toward the 2,006. and I have about 1400 or so to go. So that's why I'm trying to, when you see me not, sometimes when I'm at work, I peep on your life, but I can't stay because I don't want them to see that I'm looking. So when I see this, I take a little peep. And, sometimes I'm able to go back and watch it. Now, once I come on alive properly, I will make myself visible to say hi. Right? I don't like when people go on alive and they hide outside the door. I always say they hide outside the door and they don't come inside for you to recognize them. And some people stay outside the door or behind the door until the live is finished, they're gone. 3K. That's okay. But I'm working hard because if I get to 3K within the required time, I don't know if they will I don't know what they'll do. So that is why I'm working hard. Because it's not easy to reach the 4K, But I'm still working that I will pass the 3K. I don't want to just, stop right there. And I don't even know what sort of benefit one gets when they're at the 3K. But I'm working hard. As you say, I'm working really hard, you know? Okay, so what if I'm able to reach 3K and 4K is the final one? So that means at 4K, if 3K is such a challenge, I wonder how many persons reach 4K. But I'm pushing. I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. I'm really pushing. It's not 4K is not an easy walkover, but some person make it look as if it's an easy walkover. If I'm able to reach a 3K, um, um, I will try, but I'm pushing. Super sub. Okay. Okay. So if I'm able to reach there, I must lift my hands up in the air and say, praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Once I can reach a level where I don't have to go back and start again, honestly, I don't know the value of this thing, but once I don't have to go back over, that's the part that really kind of, you want to reach it, you want to reach it. If I reach a 3K, I just take it, I just bow right there. Honestly, I just stay there because when I look at 1500 to go, which could be it could be under 500, and yes, believe me, I have over 200 and plus videos. I like cooking, and I started off with that. Then I realized, I said, then if I have to have so many watch hours, where am I going to get all these things from when I'm not operating a restaurant also? And I had to I do all this cooking, I do house cleaning, I do laundry, I do this, I do that. And then I said, let me do some commentary. And one thing I really would have wanted to do some reacting, but I am a little scared of it because persons have a way of hitting back. I've seen it happen before I even started, hitting back at persons who they claim that they have put energy into preparing their videos, and then somebody is going to use their channel, use their videos, even though they know they'll be getting from it. They are not. And then I look at it to say, well, that person have a point, because if you really do something, and yeah, I do that too. I try, That's why you see I started doing the little walking, because is that here upstate you can't even walk because it's always a one way after the other, one after the other. So I have to co-op everything now. Whether it may not be for more than maybe 10 minutes or so, because sometimes I want to do a live even half an hour, or when I'm at home in my own confines, I will use an hour. I try to stay on because I'm trying to get the watch hours. But I would have to put in every single thing. If I'm walking from the bathroom, I put in everything. But because it's an apartment where it's not me alone live on the building. So, people have their privacy. So I try to narrow it down. I will say when I'm going outside, when I'm going to get to work, I'm going to do a little video while going out and all of that. But when I reach people's house, they don't want to see anything like that. So, but I'm gonna have to utilize up every single means because by all means, I want to reach the target before the deadline. By all means, and I'm appreciative. Right, I'm appreciative for it, and I'm glad. I was trying to see if I could do my live and run come quick and come on yours, right? I'll be for work in a couple of hours, and I won't be home back until after 7. So that because of this thing that I'm pushing, most of my friends have deserted me because I'm not able to give a little buzz here and there. Uh, you know, it's when I take the Saturday, I don't go to church. I stay home. I'm tired. I try to give a little buzz. Then the first thing they would say, "Oh, you're not going to church?" And I said, sometimes they are at church too. There was something I would say, "I'm a little tired." But the days when I would really call up a person, no, Marlon is in. I think he's in Poughkeepsie. I'm in the Albany area. We are about 200. We are a whole heap of miles away. But I he's one of my subscribers. Yeah, I follow him, and he follows me too. I normally follow his mother, Auntie Pauline, because she cooks. She does cooking most of the. That's what she does. And they are Jamaicans, but they have been here up here for many years, many years. Because he went back to Jamaica about a month ago, sometime in March, and it seemed as if it was the first time he has been back. You know, so I'm thankful that you're able to come and motivate me. Give me some. I make notes of everything that you say, and I'm going to follow up on it. So I just feel like I should just end the live right here, but I'm going to hang on a little because I want the watch hour. So I understand when you want to go, but I'm just trying to hang on, you know. So enjoy the rest of the day. I don't know if you're having night there now. It's supposed to be, I don't know if it's after 8 or near 8 o'clock. I'm still thankful. I remember it was 7 o'clock. So it could be pretty close. Yeah, I'm going to hang on. So please, I appreciate that you understand when I'm not able to sit on your live very long because I'm running to see if I can catch up. So when things catch up, and I want to be able to be on your live too, I will come. But if I'm at work, I'm going to put work. So because I don't want everybody to see the business. I won't be able to type so much, right? I would just put work, and then you would understand that I'm not at home. So for the rest of the morning, I'm going to hang on until it reaches an hour, and thank you. Thank you for sharing my life and give me some solid advice to know how to go about doing certain things. And I think the Lord is going to bless you for the day too. Blessings going to come your way. Because whenever we do good, blessings do follow us. And that's what I always preach. If you do good, good will come. And if you do bad, bad will come. So it's best to help each other up as we go up. Because the more we do, is the more blessings. And there are times we do some things and we take it for granted, and it's blessings coming our way. And sometimes we can't even see it because it's not for our eyes to see. When God is showering his blessings on us, he's showering it. And we have to say, oh, how come I didn't but God sees and knows. I hope you have a very rewarding day and everything will go well and be safe and that your life and what you plan to do for the day will work out the way you want it to be. And may you get subscribers like myself too and get your watch hours and everything. So enjoy your day. I'm gonna I'm gonna hang on until another 20 minutes to the hour. And if, as I always say, there are times when persons will come on when I'm about to leave, and you know, sometimes they're out there, they don't, sorry, they don't come on, but they're there. And I always say that person will watch the live, but now that I'm seeing this problem, I have to take it up with YouTube to find out why is the live being held for so long. So when they release it, it's like it's of no value. So have a great day. Have a great day, Vico. You're the first person I know with this name, and I like it, Vico. Vico underscore space. Have a great day. Welcome to the live, guys. I see you have a company. Welcome. I hope your morning has been going well wherever you are. Or is it that you're about to? Okay. Thank you so much, Vico. Um, I'm going to go through now. I'm going to take the live up to the time. I'm going to go up to the hour. And then I'm going to go there. Because I don't know why this thing is haunting. It's like I would never make anything. I would never get through to achieve. Thank you for the help. Let me make a note of it. That's I love to note, Good. Make a note of it. Maybe something is in YouTube now. Yes, my dear. Yes, guys. I think I have company and I'm another company. And guys, don't feel afraid. Feel right. So we can share and we can learn from each other. I know that some of us likes to read and some doesn't like to write. What we can write and share. I see persons coming on and I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna hang on with the live because I know that persons have to go to work and persons do also has to prepare breakfast. Bye, Auntie Vico. Bye. I will keep in touch. When I get on your live, I'm going to find a way where we can communicate different. I'm gonna find a way. All right. I'm gonna find a way. By the way, before you go, if you're not yet gone, are you are you on you are you on Facebook as well? I need to find a way, or maybe could I get it through Sonia if you don't want to say no? If you're still here, that's how I get to talk with Sonia. So I'm going to find out if you're on you Facebook, where I can maybe message you on Messenger. You could send me the name that you use so I can reach you. I'd appreciate it very much. You seem to be someone who I can really get some lessons from, some ideas. Yeah, I appreciate what you have been doing this morning. I appreciate it so, so much. Have a great day, Vico. I love that little name, Vico. I don't know where you get Vico real. Vico is real. And I like that. Okay. Yes, guys, Auntie D is here. And she has been doing some exercise this morning and chatting away with some of her friends, right? I wonder how much of you are able to get up out of your bed this morning. Let me do some more. How many of you are able to get up out of your beds? You know, the bed is very nice, very inviting. When you're in the bed, you don't want to get out. You don't want to get out, you have to force yourself. Like me this morning, before I realized it was snowing outside, I felt like I would just wrap up, cuddle up in the bed. But guys, I said to myself, somehow, I cannot be in the bed all day. I have to find a way to get out. You ever have that feeling? After the weekend, you say, well, you could take another hour. Another hour becomes another hour. And then you're still trying not to get up, but something is there nagging you because they have things to be done. And the hour is not waiting on you. The hour is going by quickly, right? It's going by quickly. I'm here with the machine. I'm working on my hands. And when I do my feet, it made a little sound. So I have to get that part fixed. So the hands will help the heart rate, you know. I hope that you're not hearing any sound to be of annoying to you. Yeah, it's been a wonderful weekend. But I'm telling you, it's good when the weekend comes, we can get a little rest. But sometimes some of us, we put out so much. I did a lot of laundry. Right now, I have some to go and put in the dryer. But I say, I'm not doing anything further until I come on my life and share with you guys. Nothing more. Just taking my time. Taking my time. I just hope that everything goes well for the day. Everything. Well, trust me, I'm not even hungry. I am not even hungry. Maybe I'll have a fruit when I'm through with the life, and replenish the body. It's not good to just, if you're not careful, I will end up starting the day forgetting that I have not eaten. So I don't set a special time to have breakfast. There were days when I was on a 9 to 5, I know I would have a fruit quickly and pack my breakfast in my bag and take it with me to work. Then when I get some time, then I eat. But I realize those things are not good because when you get to work, when you remember to eat is when you feel your stomach gnawing or when it's lunchtime. And when you mix up, when it's lunchtime now, you don't eat your lunch, you don't want the lunch at that time. You may want it a little later. So you see, you're going to be messed up. So when it's time for dinner to come home, you have all of those things packed up in your stomach. So it's best, I think, to have your breakfast at an appropriate time and the lunchtime at an appropriate time. So when you're home for your dinner, there's space so it will digest quickly. Everything will not be packed up, on your stomach. That's what happens to some of us. So we develop indigestion, not eating at the right time. And we just eat and pack up. And because you have breakfast late, you have lunch late, you have dinner late, you go to bed, and everything is just there. It's not digested. We should take even 4 hours between meals so it can digest properly. And sometimes we're not really hungry, but we fool the stomach by eating a lot of gums. And, and the food thinks it's getting stomach when it's air. Yeah, it's been a wonderful morning. Wonderful to be talking to you guys. And I know it's not so nice outside, it's cold. And snow is falling. It's still snowing. This type of weather, now you wish that you didn't have to go out. You would probably be in your, it's a weekend where you don't have to go outside. But look on a Monday morning, you say, oh, but you have to shake it off and face the ball. Shake it off and face the ball. Because what? You have a purpose. And there's a purpose for you to go and do it. Because you have bills to pay. Bills and bills, and the bills are not going down, they're hiking up. So you have to. You have to go. But sorry, it was worth it. It is worth it, guys. It is worth it. Come on and share your time with Auntie D. Exercise, man. Exercise, man. Exercise, man. Work out the blood system. Exercise yourself, guys. We have to get the heart to work, because we have to make the heart strong. The heart pumps the blood. So we have to give it strength. We don't want to have a weak heart. We don't want to have a weak heart. And if you don't eat the proper food and exercise the body and give the body the rest it needs, it cannot function. Cannot function at all. So we have to take care, take time out. I'm telling you that if I didn't come out of the bed at that time, I'll be so, I don't know, it would not be nice at all. Not be nice at all. But perseverance, man. Perseverance. We must persevere. Come on, guys. Come on in. Share a time with me, man. Auntie D's okay. Come and share your time with me. Come and share your time with me. Come and share your time with me. Come on, so you can be recognized. I want to say good morning to you anyway. And I'd like for you to come on in and join me. And let me know where you're from. Where you're watching me from. You don't have to give me your real identity, but at least for the algorithm can be interesting. And we share. We share. And that's what we learn. We don't really hide from each other. We help each other. I'm tired, man. It's good. It is good. Welcome to the live. Auntie D's doing some warming up exercise, building strong muscles, warming up the body. Don't run away and hide. We need to work together, building strong muscles. Exercising is the name of the game. When we exercise, we build strong muscles. Strong muscles, perseverance, endurance. Wow, guys, this is something. This is something really. Exercising this morning and pulling my followers with me. Pulling my followers with me. Pulling my followers with me. Guys, remember, subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos that are there on Auntie D TV. Like and share, never stop share. The more you share, the wider it is, and the more persons will come. And the more you share and watch, the algorithm will go out more. So it can reach many persons or other persons because there's so many millions of people around the world. We can't serve them all, but if we try to share, we will be able to reach out because everybody is reaching out. Everybody's reaching out. Some get discouraged and stop. But we are trying to, even when I myself feel discouraged and I would stop, when good friends stop by, like some of you guys out there now by the door, not coming in, you come on in and you encourage me, I feel motivated. And there will be a situation with you that I can encourage you and motivate you as well. We have to encourage each other along the way. Right? We can't just abandon persons. We have to encourage. If we leave people by the wayside, we are not going to get any blessings. Wow. Man, we have to help. We have to share. Come on, guys, I see you. I see you. Just touch the thumbs up button and come on. Come on the live. Be a part of it. Be a part of it. Auntie D is trying to exercise to get some blood flow all over, and build up some muscles, make them get a little stronger. Because sometimes we don't pay attention to certain parts of our body, but we overwork them. So we need to do a little checking out and a little building up. And these things can only happen when we motivate each other. If we are going to be self, be by ourselves, not wanting anybody to motivate us, and we're not motivating anybody, then what's the purpose of us being around? Right? We have to help each other. That's what I believe. We have to help each other. We are here for each other. Are we here for each other, guys? So no matter what the situation may be, if you don't share it, at times nobody will know it. Nobody will know what your situation is. So you have to share it. Whether it is good or bad, if it is good, you can only increase your blessings. And if it is bad, then you are going to be in a situation where you have to reconsider. Why are you cherishing bad thoughts? Bad thoughts are thoughts of evil, are thoughts of the devil. And you don't want those thoughts around you. You're going to want good thoughts because you have good intentions, right? When we have good intentions, we do things that is uplifting, right? We do whatever it is that uplifts, that is uplifting. Once it's uplifting, we are going to uplift others. And as we are wearing down now, going down to the last few minutes in the live, anybody's out there, I see I have company, but they're not coming in. I don't know why persons are not comfortable to come on a live. I'm not asking for your privacy or anything, but you can feel free to talk. We can give a word of advice. Somebody who will be maybe on the live, somebody who is maybe away from the live, but they are passing by, and they would have had going through some serious situations, and would have been hearing as they pass by a device, or reading. Sometimes people just pop in and read, but they don't check in, right? They don't check in, but they will stand aside and read, and they are afraid. You don't have to disclose your identity, because I don't know you and you see me. Luckily you see me, but maybe if you see me on the street, you may not know me if we happen to pass each other. Because sometimes what we see on the device and we see in reality, you say, oh, is she that? I didn't realize. It looked like she. And wherever in the world we are, sometimes we may never part, or paths may never cross. But whatever it is, we are on a live, we share, have a nice rapport, and I look forward to doing my live. Even when I'm tired and I feel like I can't go much, I still come along and yearn to do the live, because I know that persons are out there who are waiting, they're depending. Sometimes when I don't do a live, I go on other people's live to give them support, because I can't be by myself all the while just doing my live alone and want them to come on my live for support. I have to reach out to them too. So I can't go to their live and stand up outside, not recognizing them. Even to go in, I go in and say hi. But some persons will not say anything. They will just stand outside there unrecognized and feel happy about it. I'm not happy for that. I like when you come inside and join the live. You never know what you can meet or what can happen. People do make friends on the live, and people do have channels that they have to meet other persons, and some just meet friends, right? So guys, it's been a wonderful morning. Wonderful in the sense that we're able to come together and share. Persons were able to pass by and stop, and it's good that you had taken your time to be with Auntie D, and I'm happy that you have given me a chance to share in your home environment or wherever you are, in your space, right? And I hope that the rest of the day will work out very favorable and you'll enjoy it all. And whatever you can do to help someone, maybe you can give a smile to cheer someone's emotions, because many persons are walking among us and they are really not happy. They are really not happy. They are in deep thoughts. And we pass them, go and to and fro, but not even to say hi or a little smile. We don't know how much a smile can brighten somebody's world, can really brighten somebody's world. So let us go out and do what we can do so that we can get the blessings that we deserve, right? So, guys, I'm going to run now. I'm going to allow you to take your leave. I'm going to take my leave as well. And onto the day's task, which is a lot of things I have to do. And I have to try and achieve most of them because I don't want the week to go into have a midweek where I'm not able to measure anything, or the weekend comes and they all mount up. Because here I go encouraging others, so I have to encourage myself as well. So, so long. Enjoy your time. Have a great day. Happy Monday, everybody. Bye bye.